from the president. What did he tell you?
He told me that small and medium enterprises are known all over the world to be very important in contributing towards job creation and the development of the economy. So I have to start from there.
Is there a clear sort of program that says what is due to this ministry, which was previously with DTI, is going to go where it rightfully belongs? Have you discussed any of that?
As a new ministry, we have to start from scratch, but there's no way we're going to be going anywhere to anybody without a plan. Obviously, the first and most important thing for me to do is to put a department together. And I'm sure that with the help of my colleagues who have been already there, I'll be able to do that as quickly as possible. Secondly, I have to make sure that I put a very strong team, a very effective team that they can take us forward from a human resource point of view. There's a lot of that, both inside and outside of government. And lastly is the resources that we are talking about. I'm expecting that the Minister of Finance, in his own briefing too, will also be informed of this, and you'll have to take that into consideration. I'm confident that we're going to be able to pull this one.
Of course, you do know also that you're dealing with a group of very impatient people because promises have been made to them over the past 20 years. So it's going to be an uphill battle, to say the least.
I'm very conscious, but I believe that with the support of all the others that I've already mentioned, especially the role of big business, because big business had to wake up to this reality that they can be big, but they cannot be the ones who create all the jobs that South Africa needs. Government also now understands that it cannot create all the jobs that are needed in South Africa, and therefore I'm sure that I will get all the necessary support from all this. If they don't want to give us that support, we'll have to try and find the best way of wrestling it out of them, because the economy of this country is not only important to government and big business. The economy of this country is important to your small and medium enterprises. The sooner we create conducive environment for them, the sooner we assist them to understand even how to run their resources when they have, the sooner we also say to the financial institutions, you've got to assist them. The sooner they remove the obstacles that make it difficult for our people to get the financial assistance, the better. But more than anything else, I think South Africans, those that are interested in this area, need to also get up and find out what is available, because nobody is going to be spoon-fed here. It's 20 years of democracy. We've seen the opportunities. People must just get out and grab those opportunities.
Now, unlike, for instance, big chambers of business with respect to, say, mining or other industries, these are small people who are all over the place. So organizing them is going to be a mammoth task. But also, even where they are organized, where you have certain organizations or chambers, they are not particularly homogeneous, or some of them in fact have a reputation of fighting the whole time. How do you deal with those problems? Engagement.
It's important. It's our responsibility, as I said, as government, that we need to create the conducive environment. And you cannot create that unless you understand exactly what the challenges these people are facing. So understanding the challenges that they are facing is going to be key. But as I said, I've already looked at some of the literature. It's understood exactly what the challenges are. We need to also get them to come on board, because it's for their own sake too that we engage and make sure that they also organize themselves. Nobody's going to go out there and organize them. I would not want to see small and medium enterprises remaining as small and medium enterprises. One of the plans is to make sure that you assist people to grow. And in order for people to grow, it means they must take responsibility. They need to be skilled. They need to be able to run their finances. They need to save, which is one of the biggest challenges for South Africa. People get a little bit of money and they think that they've got a lot, and somewhere along the line they realize that that money was very little. Those are some of the cultures that we'll have to inculcate in small and medium enterprises.
Lots of work to do there, Minister. Last one, are you giving yourself any timelines, any targets?
Of course,
all the work you have to do?
yeah, no, I have to. There's just no way that I cannot not set up those targets, because as you rightfully said, our people are very impatient. They want to see things done. It's 20 years of democracy now. It still has its own challenges. But now I've also been in government. I understand the cycles of government. I understand the bureaucracy of government. I know exactly where to go and which door to knock on, and I'll be knocking on those doors not very late from now.
So thank you very much, and all I can say is best of luck.
Thank you very much.